Well, we made it back up here to the mountains. Drove up here Saturday morning. It's Memorial Day weekend. We had a kind of a graduation party for Tanner, my son, and one of his cousins. Next weekend we got two other cousins having a graduation party. But anyway, so we made it up here. First time pulling the Jeep behind the camper, and worked great. So coming over a couple of the grades, it amazed me how good that truck pulls, because you really don't notice it behind you. And then even going over a good grade, it shifted. It's got 10 speed, so it shifted down to 8th gear, and about 2,000 RPM, 60 miles an hour is like no big deal. So it was cool. So anyway, we got up here. On the way up, normally I don't have that trailer on there, so I walk around the back. I see the platform's down, so I fold it up. Well, leaving the house, I just didn't even pay attention, didn't notice it, so I left. So part way up here, I was like, so I thought, oh, I didn't put that up. So I stopped, and it bent the lower step a little bit. So we hooked the winch on and just kind of moved it back over, so it's pretty good now. So that's a good use of a winch. So anyway, so we made it up here, kind of got the camper set up, got the stuff all set up, fixed the step, and my brother's coming up too. He'll be up here a little later today, bringing, well, his wife's bringing her Jeep up. It's a Wrangler JL, and then his daughter's coming up a little after him with the Gladiator. So anyway, they'll be up here, but we're gonna have some fun. The weather's beautiful. It's gonna be a fun weekend. We're heading back on Monday. So anyway, I'll show you around here in a bit. You need some of this, huh, Gus?
Well,
I think that's everything. Good job, Gus. Well, I haven't eaten much yet today. We stopped at the one store going through one of the little towns we went through, Garden Valley, and grabbed a piece of pizza each and a drink. We just got up here and I'm starving. So I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm gonna hang out for a minute. Smells good. This should be pretty good. I know Gus thinks it'd be really great, don't you, Gus? Oh, forgot the pickles. Oh, gonna lay right where I need to be, huh, Gus? That's about normal for you. So I can't forget the pickles, because in the last video we went a day snowwheeling, My sister made a comment that it'd be better if I had pickles, which normally I do, but I didn't have any that time. So I got the pickles today. Of course, they were already in the camper, so. But they're not dills like she said. They're bread and butter, which I like dills and bread and butter. Don't like sweets.
There you go, guys.
All right. Pretty good.
Yeah. Left my hat somewhere.
Well, I thought I'd kind of show you around here a little bit. This is actually kind of a cool spot. This is up in an area that I've camped quite a bit. In fact, I was up in this area last weekend camping, but I've never camped right here. In fact, we were actually looking down the road a little further than where we came in at. This is kind of a whole different side than we normally camp on, but just down a little further, we were going to try and get that one, but somebody's already there. So we came back and we looked at this one, and it's pretty good. I was a little concerned it'd be a little bit wet but where we're at, it's actually pretty. It's not wet. I mean, it's damp in some of the areas, but it's kind of rocky, so it's not bad. So anyway, this is a good spot. I'll flip this around and kind of show you around. So this is where we came in at. The road's pretty. It was pretty solid. We left tracks, but that's about it. But man, look at the mountains up there. Still got some snow on them. It's beautiful here. In fact, over in the trees, there's still snow. So we should be able to get into the snow a little bit and have some fun. And then if you go back over here, this is camp. So we ended up pulling right in there, unloading the Jeep and unhooking. And then kind of got camp all set up. But kind of see here, there used to be a road over there, looks like, but hasn't been there for a long time. They've closed it and put a sign there, no motorized vehicles. But no, this place is actually kind of nice. Some of the area, there's a lot of area up here that's burnt, and so this area right here isn't. So it's kind of nice. Kind of like a little meadow area. Not really a meadow, but it's kind of opened, and the weather's perfect. So anyway, kind of go swing back through here and check this out. See a little bit of snow over there in the trees. But we got our little fire pit right here, so it'll turn out really good. And my brother should be back up here. He should be up here later today. Sounds like he's not getting out as early as he thought he was going to. So we'll find a place for him to park here when he gets here. But since they're going to be probably late, we're going to go for a drive here in a bit and check out some stuff. So we're all aired down. Now we're going to kind of head up to see where the snow levels are and maybe play in the snow a little bit, but see how it goes. Yeah, nobody else has been this far. The last snow drift we went on, that's where the person got stuck, sunk. Still pretty deep. This is fun. This is perfect. The weather's perfect. so right here, we're almost to the summit, and the snow is deep. And there's a spot back there. I thought I had it getting on video, but I think I didn't get the camera turned on, but really sloped. And so you have to stay way high to the left, because if you go off the side, it goes down to the edge of the road, which is down to the dirt, but it's really deep on the other side. It'd be kind of sketchy. I don't know if you would flip you on your side or if it would just be really sketchy. But this snow is actually really good. It's really good. So anyway, we're almost to the summit, and I can show you that. Well, we made it to the summit. You can see Tanner parked his on a pile of snow. And I don't know if the video is probably not even doing this justice, but this is, I'll flip this around and kind of show you. But there's a lot of snow here. There's a lot of snow. There's more snow here than I think all the times we've been coming up. There's been a lot of snow, but nothing. There's a lot more snow this time. So this is fun, and the snow is really good for this. I mean, it seems to be pretty packed or settled. Not sure how you put it, but anyway, you get pretty good traction. So anyway, I'll flip this around and I'll kind of show you what it's like around here. All right, so we kind of came in from that way, and then normally a lot of right here, the snow's pretty much gone, but there's a lot of snow still. But anyway, yeah, he backed in here. We always generally back in here and get a couple photos or maybe a little video. But and there's a trailhead from here that goes back into some high mountain lakes. I've never hiked back into them, but it's supposed to be pretty cool. And if you go over this way, this goes back into some other lakes that you can drive clear into. And I was actually kind of thinking about maybe we should, because if you go down far enough, you'll get back out of the snow because that's lower elevation. But this is the only way in there. And we've done that when there's not this much snow, but there's a lot of snow, and there's no way I'd take my Jeep down this. It's too sloped. I mean, look at this. I mean, it's really sloped.
You'd have to stay so high.
I mean, we might be able to do it.
You just have to stay way high.
Yeah, we could probably do it, but we're getting later in the day. Honestly, I don't know if you can see this, but if you go around here, right down there, you can see some snow down along the edge there. That's the road. I think by the time you get right down in there, it looks like there's not much snow. And if it is some there,
yeah, there's actually none right there.
yeah,
I can see the road.
You wouldn't have to go down very far, and you'd be out of the snow.
Then there's Gus. He likes the snow.
Yeah. So anyway, this is fun. This is just a beautiful day. The snow's perfect. We're up here. Nobody else can get here, so we're by ourselves. Just a great day. This is fun. I really enjoy this. Coming up here and camping and doing some snow wheeling. All right, we decided we're gonna do this. Just to say we did it. So we'll video us going down through this section. Yeah, we'll just have to stay really high, kind of up over here. And then once we get down about there, it drops in towards the inside of the road, so we should be good. I've wanted to do this for a while, and this is a lot of snow, so it'll be fun. It's crazy though, you don't have to go very far down on this side and the snow's gone. And I don't know if video does this justice, but it's a little side-heeled. He's just got to go a little further, then he's good. This will be the test. Worst case, I'll drag him back up with a winch. Come here, Gus. Go easy. You're all right. Just wanting to slide. Front end's wanting to slide. Oh, he's good. He made it.
Kind of gives you more of a show of how steep it is. 'Cause I'm holding the camera straight up and side to side. So. Looks like he's gonna make it.
That's definitely a little slanted.
Oh yeah,
It's like you don't want to go fast because you start sliding.
you're done.
Now we'll see if we can get back out. And then you got to climb and not slide.
This is either going to be a good idea or a really bad one. I think, well, I know we can get to here easy, but going up that last bit, I'm pretty sure we can just go up it, but we'll see. If worst case, we'll winch. But, I mean, you can climb it, but then you're on a side hill, so it might cause you to want to start walking sideways. So we'll see. So we got down this far, and there's a tree down across the road, which is not a big deal. I got a chainsaw. But right past there, it's really sloped and it's not as wide. Well, it's fairly wide, but it's kind of on a corner. And we decided, right here, we're in a good spot where we can actually turn around. It's been, I think it's about the only place coming down that we could. So rather than push it, we got turned around. And now we're gonna see if we can get back up. Hopefully we can. I probably can. And hopefully we can just drive up and not be winching. Yeah, so this top part, for me, it went pretty smooth. There's a couple spots down lower. It was a little sketchy. I mean, you're sliding more than you are here. But I just pretty much ended up having to use my rear locker the whole way up. My front one, I kicked off so that the front end wouldn't slide over. And then if it started to stop or I couldn't get traction, then I just put it long enough to get me going again and then turn it back off. And it worked. I think we could have gone all the way down there. It was just that one spot I was like, we can turn around right here. You get down there, it's gonna be a lot harder. It's amazing where these Jeeps will go. If you're crazy enough to do it. Well, we made it back to the summit. No mishaps, thank goodness. But it was fun. It was a little bit. It was definitely a challenge. We're gonna head back down, get back down to camp so we can get some firewood cut and get a fire going and cook dinner and everything. So we'll see you back at camp.
relaxing content.
Well, I forgot the lettuce, so no lettuce on the burgers tonight. That's all right. Got the burgers cooking. Everything will get cooked. And we're gonna do hot dogs with a fire as well. Well, I guess we have lettuce because Rick and his wife brought it. So we got lucky. Here you go. Thanks, Tammy.
Oh, yeah. I shut that off. I'll just let
Okay,
it know.
thank you. This should be good. They look really good. I really like the burgers cooked on the Traeger. I think that's my favorite way to cook them. But we're gonna play around with over the fire too this summer. Ones I had last camping trip, that was pretty good, but I'm gonna see if I can make them better. I'm gonna have this, and then I'm gonna cook a hot dog over the fire. I forgot we have onion. Gotta add onion to mine. Yeah, so we got back from playing in the snow, going up over the summit. We hadn't been back more than about maybe 10 minutes, and we heard a truck coming. It was my brother and his family. So they're all up here now, and yeah, it'll be fun to kind of hanging out. We generally do this every year. Last year kind of got messed up. We came up for the day last year, me and Tanner, in the Jeep in the snow, but we didn't do any other snowwheeling last year. But so this year we're coming up camping. I like doing that. We come up camping and then play a little bit in the snow, which we were able to do today. So. It's really good. Burger's good, hot dog's good. Macaroni salad is good too. So, well, I'm going to finish eating this, and then we're just going to kind of hang out for a little bit. I think it's after 9 o'clock. Hang out for a little bit, and then we'll be going to bed. So, guess we'll see you in the morning. Turned out really good this morning. Well, it's been a fun trip. Got to play in the snow a little bit. Had some pretty good food. But gonna finish up my breakfast here and then kind of hang out probably the rest of the day with brother and his family and stuff. So hope you enjoyed the video, and I guess we'll see you on the next one.
Good.